So for fashion PR, you probably either want to work in New York or in LA. That's where the majority of the major companies have their PR base. If you don't currently live in New York or LA, there are still opportunities to work in fashion PR in major cities around the country like Cleveland or Columbus or Chicago. They're just probably going to be with smaller companies. If you want to work for one of the large fashion organizations, you probably need to be in New York City or Los Angeles though.
A wide range of jobs are available in fashion PR, from interning as an assistant to becoming director of public relations. Some of the jobs available include being a public relations assistant, for a social media manager, media relations manager, and to being the director of public relations. Some of the lifestyle changes involved in being in fashion PR include moving to a different state, since most of the jobs are available in California or New York. These lifestyle changes may include adjusting to the state or the city that you live in, and also you want to be able to balance your work life, family life, and your job, since you want to be able to move into a promotion or get ahead in your work.
Within the fashion PR career, there is a career path. You can start off as a promotions assistant, which is usually an intern. Second, you can become a public relations specialist. There's also public relations coordinators, and at the very top, there's the director of public relations. The most important strategy for advancing in your career as a fashion PR is networking. It's good to build relationships, create your brand, and help meet new people. It's a good tip to go to networking events, hand out business cards, and meet in person and not behind a computer.
Average cost of living in New York and LA is a lot higher than most places in the US. The average houses in New York varies from $848,000 to $369,000, and in LA it's about 50% higher than the national average. Renting an apartment in both of these cities vary from $1,600 to $2,400. Fashion PR's salary ranges from $44,000 to $146,000. The salary varies on the level of the position you have. The higher the position, the more money you make. The benefits include getting clothes from the companies you work for, going to different fashion events, and meeting various celebrities.
Fashion PR can work for an in-house or an agency, and an in-house is working for one company, and an agency you work for multiple. And then you can work for companies such as PR Consulting or LaForce Stevens, and then there's many others. Fashion PR works through many of the details of a fashion show, from the minor details to the major ones, developing a very good attention to detail. And they also need to have communication skills to talk to clients, coworkers, and they have to have good writing skills, because a lot of times they work for a magazine or write articles, and then they can be artistic in their writing and through contacting clients.